Yeah, good morning, guys. All you people can hear me? Online students? Okay. For offline students, a small request to you all. Remember, when you are stand in the ground floor, please be silent. And while coming into the class, while going out from the class also, go silent. Don't shout. Any one of your friend is shouting, ask him why you are shouting. Are you pagal? Correct? Only pagal people only don't know where to shout, where should not shout. It's not a playground to shout, right? So generally, when people are surrounded us, animal nature will come out, right? Then inside, that Josh will start. That Josh will express out by shouting. People are feeling that you cannot catch. In every cellar, in every floor, you have CC cameras. Correct? So that's why we can easily catch you. So don't shout. It's not, a ideal place. So we have this side college. Okay. And this side people are there, neighbors are there who are living, hostels are there. So night work coming, completed night work and they're coming and sleeping. So if you're shouting like that, that sleep time will be disturbed. Clear? So by keeping it in the mind, please come quiet and go quiet. No one should know when you are coming, when you are leaving. Clear? It's my humble request to you all. Please remember, any one of your friends are not listening and shouting, simply catch him, take photo, submit that photo to me. I'll see the end. Okay. Right. Next. When you're coming into the class, girls will be first sent into the class. When class leaving, boys has to go first. Okay, now girls should not go. You have to wait until all boys are leaving. And while coming and going, maintain 2 rows, not more than that. And don't run on the steps. The steps are uneven. Okay, now some steps will be high, some steps will be down. You will definitely fall down. So that's why don't run on the steps. Hold the side supporting that ropes or whatever, and then come on to the steps. Very dangerous steps these are. Maybe thinking that small steps. They are very much uneven steps. Okay, so for your safety only I am guiding. Please try to remember all these things. Okay, na? Fine. So let's start the class. Where we stopped last class, we were discussing about common terminology used in all programming languages. Am I right? Any confusions in this topic? Today again font changed. System is playing with me, man. Okay, so we completed this topic. Now, yesterday, few people has asked the question, what is DWC? What is the DWC? If you have any confusion on that, you can write. DWC means developer written code. What is CGC? Compiler generated code. Okay. Now see that your classmates also, all you people have started same date, right? Same day. But why some people are replying without giving notes? Why some people are questioning me? Because you are having a habit of listening. Other people are having a habit of replying. If you speak in the class, you will remember for next day. If you don't speak in the class, you will forget immediately. You'll become instant Gajini. Okay. So don't behave like a Gajini. Try to reply in the class. Tell me next. CRE code ready to execute. Okay. Then next. Next. TS translation software. Then next we also have SC source code. CC compiled code. Right, completed. Okay, today class is very important and very interesting. Hope you will understand. So shall I continue the procedure, right? What we discussed yesterday. No problem, or you want me to start program? Shall I go in a steps? Right. Then today we are going to discuss about what is a platform, why platform. Tell me, what is a platform? Okay, I think here onwards no need to write notes. So these points are there in the material, right? Shall we save the time? Or you want write notes? If you write, then only you'll understand. I'll give time. Come on, decide. You want notes or just understand? You will understand, right? Or notes? Notes you want? Okay. Then look at here. What is a platform? A platform is an environment. A platform is an environment. A platform is an environment. Environment means nothing but what? A place, right? Simply a place. A place is nothing but environment. What we are doing in this environment? In this environment, you are executing some logic. Okay. A platform is an environment in which a program is loaded and executed. A platform is an environment in which a program is loaded and executed. Okay. What is the diagram we can consider as? This is the diagram you can consider. Okay, people who want interest to write notes along with me, and also try to speak. Okay, and people who don't want to write notes, just leave it. This is the program, so that both people will be satisfied. This is a program. This is an environment. Environment is nothing but a place. Now, in this place, what is happening? This program is loading, and then further it is executing, and then further it is displaying output or giving output. Now, this is called what? Platform. Tell me, now this platform is what platform? If you want to run this program, what we required? We required software, and also we required what? Hardware. Okay, write on that point also. A platform can be a software only or hardware only. Software only or hardware only, or both. A software only or hardware only or both? Okay, now, right. Now, how many platforms will we have? We have computer platform, nothing but our system. Okay, the computer platform is the computer platform is what platform? Is it software only platform or hardware only platform? It is both. Okay, the computer platform is both software and hardware platform. Means in bracket OS plus hardware devices. Like processor, all will come under that. This is the first point about what is a platform. Now tell me now, if you take C and C++ programs, who will execute C and C++ programs? Compiler. Compiler will never execute. Compiler only will do translation. Who will run C and C++ programs? OS. C and C++ programs platform is OS. Means, right, means C and C++ programs are directly executed by whom? OS. Very, very important point. Okay, then next point. Tell me, if I take Java program, Java program platform is, and tell me, Java program executed by whom? It's not executed by OS. Java program platform is JVM. What is that? JVM. JVM stands for what? Java Virtual Machine. Java Virtual Machine means C and C++ programs are not executed by OS directly. Now the question, who is the platform for JVM now? JVM is also like a program, na? Then who will execute JVM? JDK, na? Okay, who will execute JDK? OS. That's what. JVM platform is very important. Java platform is, Java program platform is JVM, whereas JVM platform is what? OS. Means what the point? OS executes JVM, JVM executes Java program. If you want more clarity, you can write OS executes JVM, JVM executes Java program. Okay, shall we write a small diagram here? I want to take the same diagram. Why is there contradictory statement? Copy pasted. Tell me here, what is the program? C or C++ program it is? No, this program name is what? C or C++ program. And tell me, what is this platform now? OS. Okay, OS is the platform directly executed. Now tell me, if you take Java program, what is the flow? Tell me now. If you take Java program, platform diagram will be like this. You should know this diagrammatic understanding. This is Java program. Java program, are we giving to OS directly? No. Inside OS, we will have another platform called what? JVM. To the JVM, now we are giving our Java program. This is platform. समझ में आया? Now here Java program is executing and we're getting output here. So what the point? OS executes JVM. JVM executes Java program and give you output. Slowly we'll understand this point in the coming classes. Don't worry. Shall I proceed next point? Now tell me, can you, I mean, without writing notes, can you tell me, if I give you Python program, let me give Python, because now all people are running behind Python also, so that it will swallow you like anaconda, right? Python anaconda. Anaconda is also there in Python. Tell me, Python program, is it executing by OS directly? No, Python is also executing by one special program. Okay, what is the special program name? PVM. Okay, now this PVM is what? Platform. New students, so I'm not feeling well to talk more loudly. Please try to adjust for 1 to 2 days. Then you will see the real HK late coming classes. Okay, 2 to 3 days, please try to adjust. Class will be little boring. Currently patient Krishna is talking. Okay, actual Krishna coming in future. Now look at here. So now Python program, which we is giving to whom now? PVM. So PVM is running and it will give output. What the PVM stands for? Python virtual machine. JVM, Java virtual machine, PVM, Python virtual machine. Hope you understood. Right. I want to ask one more question. Are you writing? I'm giving time, and people who are interested expecting you to write. Other people, it's okay. If you are intelligent, can remember means it's okay. Yeah, these points also there in the notes. Don't worry. So some people are there. If they write, then only they can feel that they understood. Thus, I'm giving a chance for them to write little. Now, I want to give 2 more examples. Tell me, expecting all the people to answer. Here, I am giving you HTML programmer, HTML pager. We should not call program. PVM means Python virtual machine. It's a software for running Python programs. HTML page we should call. We should not call it as a program because it doesn't contain any logic. Then to run this HTML page, what is the platform? You need some software to run HTML page, no? Tell me, what is that software? Is it executed by OS directly? No. We also having one mediator software here. That mediator software name is what? Browser. Okay. Browser is responsible for running your HTML pages. Okay, you cannot execute HTML pages directly by OS. If you give HTML page to OS and double click on it, it will ask you which software you want me to use to execute. Okay, right. So here browser is the platform. And last but not least, just I want to take MP3 file, MP3 okay, .mp3 file I wanted to run video file, it is right. To run video file, what is the platform? Can OS execute MP4 file or MP3 file directly? No, it required what? One media player. What the media player? VLC. So this is the point you should understand around platform. A platform is an environment in which a program or a software is loaded and executed. समझ में आया? Shall I go next point? So tell me, what is the platform dependency? Okay, like some people already know. Now, what is a platform dependency? Platform means what? OS. Dependency means what? Depending on OS. A program that we develop. Okay. Or else we can say a program's compiled code, a program that is, let me write like this, a program that is compiled in one OS, and if it cannot execute in another OS, it is called platform dependent. It's called platform dependent program. A program that is compiled in one OS, and if it cannot be executed in another OS, it is called platform dependent program. The language using which we developed this program is called platform dependent programming language. Completed? Shall we try with the diagram now? Look at this diagram. I'm giving one program here. This program I have compiled in where? One operating system. You can take anything. Yeah, some people already know. Little boring today because some people know, some people don't know. This is my computer whose operating system is Windows. Windows computer. Okay. Now, using which language I develop, none of your business. Okay, I developed it. Then next, I'm taking now other computer. Okay, this is Windows computer only. Okay, and I'm taking another computer. It is Linux computer, and I'm taking one more computer here. Olden days we have Solaris, now we have Mac. Okay, Windows, Linux, and Mac. Tell me, I am taking this program from that Windows computer to another Windows computer. Can it execute it here? And will it give output here? Yes. If you say yes, then this is what platform? Okay. Can you say platform dependent, platform independent? No, because its operating system on this computer operating system is same. Now I'm taking this program to here, Linux computer. And now here it cannot be executed. I'm taking same program to Mac computer. It cannot be executed. Then we call this program as what? Platform dependent. Okay, and the language using which we develop this program is called what? Platform dependent programming languages. The available platform dependent programming languages are what? C and C++. Is everyone understand? So this is the basic idea about what is platform dependent. A program that we developed, compiled in one operating system. If that compiled code cannot be executed in different operating system computers, then we call it as what? Platform dependent. So this is the diagram for platform dependency. So if you want to write quickly, you can write. Check out. 1 minute. ఎటుపోయిందా వాళ్ళది ఉంది. Yeah, Meghana, we can do that. And also there are some restrictions. Completed, guys? Now tell me, what is platform what do you call independency? Hope you understand opposite diagram. Platform independency. What the meaning of platform independency? A program that is compiled in one OS, and if it cannot, if it can be executed in another OS, it is called platform independent program. The language using which we develop this program is called what? Platform independent programming language. Opposite. Completed? Huh? Okay, what the diagrammatic representation? Same story. Very important point is there. Same story, but small important point is there. Tell me, here tick marks or cross marks? Here it will be executed. Very important point. It is executed and we are getting output. Here also executed and we are getting output. Now tell me, this is what platform? Independent program. PI, platform independent program. And example is what? Java, Python, .NET, all. But I have a question, sir. When C and C++ programs cannot be executed in another OS, how Java can be executed in another OS? What is the miracle background? Excellent. That's what I'm expecting from you. So is it automatically, is OS understand Java automatically? No. Who is making OS understand Java? JVM. That means if you wanted to run a program by operating system in an independent way, we need one mediator software. That mediator software for Java people is what? JVM. If JVM is not there, can Java can be a platform independent program? No. Right. Completed? Now tell me what we have completed. 2 points we have completed. First one is what? Different terminology used in our programming languages. And second topic, what we completed? Platform dependent, platform. What is the platform? Platform dependent, platform independent, right? So quickly, I want to revise for the new students and old students. So people who knows already, take it as an opportunity to show your talent. Yes or no, right? And new students, silently listen one more time. I mean, one time, so that you will be connecting to the class. Welcome to Core Java. Okay. Once upon a time, long ago, we started Core Java. Welcome to Core Java. Is today is the first class? No, I'm asking question. Is today first class or not? Yeah, today is the first class for Core Java. Batch started already 2 days, 3 days back. No, that is not Core Java. Today is the Core Java. You people joined for what? Core Java. So today is the first class for Core Java. So last 2 to 3 days, what I discussed, nothing, just a time pass. Okay, na? It's just a time pass. Today is the first class. Tomorrow new students will come. For them, tomorrow is the first class. Okay, na? So when you join the class, that is the first day. Previously, what happened? None of your business. That day class understand enough. Next classes will understand. So then what happened previous classes? In colleges, what you did? In colleges, first day, opening day of the college, did you join the college? No. Mother, father will contact Purohit and then find one auspicious day to join the college. You know, right? That day will be after 10 days. After go to college, ragging will be there. Then by seeing the ragging and all, you got fear and coming to the home back. After 15 days, you got almost 1 month, you bunk the college, right? And then after going there, their water will not be, you will not be adjusted with water and food. I got a fever or something problem. Again, come back to the house 15 days. Almost 1.5 months to 2 months, colleges are bunk. After 2 months, even though you go to college, you will understand college, what is happening. But Java, not understand, very tough. Why? Mindset. Okay, already 2 days completed, I cannot understand. Least bother, whatever happen. Today is my first day. Let me listen what he is telling and let me collect the previous classes content, how to manage. That's it. Okay, that mindset is very important in software industry. That mindset is very important. Past is past, today, tomorrow. That's it. So what happened? Gatam Katha Baba, right? Rajinikanth Baba. In software industry, once you get a job, you are working on the project which is already developed years ago. Now you are carrying the project to the next years until you are working in that company. So never worry about past. Today I joined the company, my team lead, team manager assigned the work. How to complete that work? That is only the target. That mindset is very important. Come on, welcome to Core Java. Today is the first class of our Core Java. Core Java concepts. So tell me, what we can learn by using Core Java? Java contains how many parts? 4 parts. Core Java, Advanced Java, frameworks, and tools, design patterns. Some minimum 4-5 topics are there. So in the Core Java is the first topic. What is the purpose of Core Java? What you learn in Core Java? In Core Java, we will learn programming language fundamentals like data types, operators, control flow statements, exception handling statements, object oriented programming, variables, methods, constructor, block, inner classes, inheritance, encapsulation, polymorphism. This all comes under what? Language fundamentals to develop a program and logic for performing one mathematical or business operation. And there is an interesting point I have written here. What is that? To develop a program and to develop a logic. Adenti program logic both are not same or not same. Both are different. Program development thoughts are different. Logic development thoughts are different. Okay, next. The mathematical operations, what? Addition, so subtraction. Business operations, what? Bank operations. Okay, shopping, online shopping, money transfer, okay, ticket reservation, mobile recharge, all these are comes under what? Business operation. So if you want to develop any basic software, which knowledge you should have? Core Java. Now, what is the problem with this core Java based programs development? Yeah, your project will become standalone project. What the meaning of standalone project? You cannot access this project from other computers. So tell me, if you want to access it from other computers, what you must learn? You must learn what? Advanced Java. What you should learn? Advanced Java. Then what is the difference between core Java and advanced Java? In core Java, you are learning how to develop project. Then what are you learning in advanced Java? How to make this project internet accessible. Means you are converting your project as a web project, website. Are you catching my point? Tell me, in your house, you prepare the food. Na? For eating food, you prepare the food. Now, that food can you eat in your house? Yes. Can you eat the same food in your school, college? Yes or no? No. No. What you have to do? You must carry this food from your house to your college, right? How can you carry? Abracadabra, command will come, right? Along with you, it will not come, right? What you need to do? You must place that food inside a box. And that box you have to pack and then put in your bag, and you have to, with the bag, you have to come, right? That box is what? Advanced Java. Food is what? Core Java. Means the main project is what? Core Java. And in order to access this project from other computers through the network, your house is one computer and your school is what? Another computer. Now, if you want to access project via internet, bus is what? Internet. You know, right? In schools, you know, right? Colleges, internet has a bus, data traveling via bus. Okay, that bus is nothing but what? Internet. So using your bus, you are traveling from your house to the school. If you want to travel your data, nothing but your program. Now your house, I mean, from your house to your school, if you want to take your food, how you are using the box? The box is nothing but what? Advanced Java. So what is the difference between core Java and advanced Java? Very important point you should register in your mind. Core Java is the base concept for developing project. Now tell me, in advanced Java, are you learning how to develop project? No. In advanced Java, you are just knowing how to convert this project to access via internet. That means you have the project, to the project left side and right side, you are attaching two layers. Two things you are attaching. For example, you take your body. Now your body is core Java. Left hand, right hand is nothing but what? Advanced Java. Or hands and legs are nothing but what? Advanced Java. Body is core Java. So finally, what the point you are trying to understand here? In core Java, only you are learning how to write programs. In advanced Java, you are not learning how to write programs. Very important. By using core Java, we can develop one complete project, but it will be a standalone project. Core Java develops project, and advanced Java makes those projects accessible via internet as website. If you want to access this project through internet as a website from all over world, we must also use advanced Java concepts in the project development. So logics you are developing using core Java, and the logics accessing purpose, some additional one or two programs you must write. That programs you are learning by using advanced Java. Everyone should answer. Can you join advanced Java directly? No. Why? Because advanced Java is not meant for learning programs development. It is meant for developing one program to access your projects to what? Internet. So if you don't know core Java, how to write programs under advanced Java, impossible to attend. Many students are having one thought, wrong thought. So please try to correct your wrong thought. If you have already that wrong thought, complete core Java faster, then spend lot of time in advanced Java. What the use? Think now you are spending the time fast in preparing the food. Okay, salt, what do you call chili, and not properly making it, preparing food, cooking food properly, and the taste food you are not preparing, but sophisticated, nice, wonderful looking good, what do you call box you bought. And this worst food you are putting inside, what the use of it? After taking it to the school, your friends will ask, definitely sharing, sharing is caring, right? So your friend is asking, give me some food. Then he is taking some food from your box, and then will start vomiting. No. Tell me, advanced Java is just a box which is useless. That box may be today there, tomorrow may gone, but the food is what? Permanent. If you don't learn how to prepare a nice food, tasty food, then your friend, who is your friend? Interviewer. Okay, now interviewer will not feel your food tasty and throw you out from the interview room. So interviewer will take more time to test your advanced Java skills or core Java skills. Core Java skills. If you don't know how to prepare food, okay, you know how to prepare the boxes, useless. This box will be there today, advanced will be there today, tomorrow may gone, but core Java will not go anywhere. Please focus more time on core Java. Learn complete syllabus of core Java 100%. Don't worry about getting job. In the middle of core Java itself, you will get the job, pakka. But spend more time on core Java. Till core Java last topic completed, don't miss the classes. This is my humble request. Then what is the difference between advanced Java and frameworks? Very simple here. Advanced Java is a box. Now to carry this box, I need one handle. That handle is what? Frameworks. Okay, right. So like advanced Java, frameworks are also meant for making projects accessible via internet. Means advanced Java and frameworks are both are same, but the only difference is what? Fast development. If you take frameworks, the project development will be fast because lot of code already developed. Means almost 90% of the code is already developed. Only 10% of the code you need to write. So finally tell me, in the projects, advanced Java is using a frameworks, using a frameworks. In place of core Java, can you use frameworks? No, core Java is evergreen. Core Java plus frameworks is the combination running in the market. Then I have developed project. Come on, Amazon project you already developed. Okay, Amazon project, if you want to buy one product, Amazon owner, is he your mama? Right? He's not your mama, right? He's not your relative. Free of cost, he will not give. You must buy. From where you can buy? You have to do payment from your bank account. So how many projects are now there? 2 projects. One is Amazon project, another is what? HDFC Bank project, ICICI Bank project, or some UPI app or credit card, debit card. So this Amazon project should interact with another project. This Amazon project developed by using one programming language, Java, and bank is also developed by using Java or some other. Okay, now tell me, if you want to access 2 projects, if you want to connect 2 projects, if you want to exchange data between 2 projects, then we need one mediator connector program. That mediator connector program we develop by using web services or RESTful services. So totally how many levels of Java you have to learn? 4 levels. First one is what? Core Java, which is very base. That's why its name is what? Core. On top of core Java, you have to learn what? Advanced Java. Advanced Java, you are learning programs, how to develop a no, how to access this project via internet. That's why it is called technology. Advanced Java is called what? Technology. It is simplifying your project accessing via internet. That's why it is called what? Technology. Okay, core Java, advanced Java. By learning core Java and advanced Java, can we complete full project development as a website application? Yes, but now why further level, next layer of frameworks you are learning? Because fast development. Tell me, frameworks, can I start learning directly from core Java? No, because frameworks are came to simplify what? Advanced Java tasks. On top of advanced Java, what is developed? Frameworks. Means inside frameworks learning, advanced Java concepts will be used or not? Yes. So that's why you have to follow step by step. First, what you learn? Core Java. Then you have to go to advanced. Then you have to go to frameworks. Okay. Now, by using core Java, advanced Java, frameworks, can I develop full-fledged project? Yes. It can be a standalone project, also can be an internet accessible project, full-fledged project ready. Then who can access this project? Only customer. As a human, I can access from the browser. But now my project should also be accessible by another project. Is it possible or not possible? Not possible. Can I make it possible? Yes. By attaching to my project, I should attach one more program. The program is what? Web services or RESTful service program. All people understand? For example, tell me, now we have a switchboard. Okay, switchboard is fixed there. Now I want to take that switchboard to here. Possible or not possible? Not possible. But can you make it possible? Yes. How? By using what? By using what? Extension box. Okay, you can buy one extension box of 5 meters extension wire box, put the plug there, connect it and bring it, so that box only coming here. Are you catching my point? So that extension box is nothing but what, Nana? Web services. You can take that switch box as what? Project. Our project, Java project. Now my computer is what? Another project. That is Amazon. This is okay, that is what? Bank. And this is what? Amazon. Now my computer want take the services of the bank. Okay, then my project cannot directly, means my computer cannot directly connect to that particular switch box. Then what we required? One wire connection. That wire connection is nothing but what? RESTful. All people understand? Right? Are you ready to talk one more time? Right, then I will take you to Core Java. Okay, without having this idea in your brain, so start learning Core Java or Advanced Java is useless. It's really impossible and useless. Tell me now, I want to write a basic program or a big project. What knowledge you should have? Core Java. Okay, now this small program or a big project, if I develop only by using Core Java concepts, then that project will become what type of project? Standalone. What the meaning of standalone? It can only run in one computer. Everyone should reply, otherwise you will be a donkey. Are you catching my point? Are you donkey? Hey, come on. T-shirt, polo shirt. Are you donkey? Hey, no? Then talk, right? Donkeys only cannot talk. Donkeys only will do what you call shouting, bah, bah, right? You are not donkey, no? Any donkeys here raising your hands? Boys donkey, girls donkeys. No? All are, people, no? People have a voice. People can speak, right? Speak. If you don't speak, I'll consider as a donkey. Tomorrow onwards, I'll call donkeys. Not tomorrow onwards. Now only I'll call donkeys. I will not call you as a software engineers. Okay, na? Then donkey master, right? Yeah, donkeys controlling donkey master, right? I will call you sir donkey master then. Excellent, right? So now always you return, send me one dialogue. Excellent. Now this one you will talk, okay? Nonsense you will talk, but the actual content you never talk, right? Java and never, okay? Outside discussion and yes, I am active. Come on, I will talk. Come on, come to that. Take Java as a normal discussion words. Don't take it as a subject here. It's like a a small discussion kind of movie. Today movie is what? Core Java. Okay, na? Tomorrow movie is what? Advanced Java. Na? So daily one episode will be going on. Okay, na? Right? Yeah, Core Java is a serial. Na? Yeah. Web series, okay, web series, okay, it's a web series, okay, 3 months web series, okay, every day twist will be there, suspense will be there, a lot of entertainment will be there. So come on, if you don't participate, it become tragedy serial, okay. If you participate, we'll have a lot of entertainment. Please try to talk. Tell me now, using Core Java, what we develop? Programs. Okay, now using this program, we can develop a big project also. But this project will become what type of project? Standalone project. Only words you need to talk. Sentences, no need to talk. I will start sentences. Okay, and you have to talk only end word. End word also, If you don't know, your friend is talking, na, just okay. I just okay, over. So I just want you start using your mouth. Either you give right answer or wrong answer or junk answer. What you are also I will accept. Okay. Okay, now you have to open your mouth and you have to talk. So that is what my target. Slowly, if you start speaking, finally you will come to a stage to give right answers. It's like a cycle riding. Many times I told you, first day you never understand how to ride cycle, you are crying, but daily training, within 1 week you got the balance. Once got the balance, can anybody stop you? No. Slowly you observe, going on, people who are having a habit of speaking in the class, replying, they will start giving answers, they will understand everything. Other people who are not replying, they will only looking at me. Again, by end of the course, you will understand how my body changing day by day. That's all. Are you following my point? Nothing more. So please, Nana, when interview ask a question, tell something about data types. Hey, no, I don't know data types. How Harikrishna is coming first day, second day, third day, I will explain. So change your attitude, try to speak. Simple English only we are using, na? right? And I'm not using foreign accent English, right? Dirty Telugu English accent I'm using. This also, if you not participating, it's very, very bad. So come out. Okay. Now today I will show you one video. I'll check it out if it is there. I'll show you one video. Otherwise tomorrow I'll show you that. I promise I'll show you one video old, right? After that got fever, and then continuing the different story. Tomorrow definitely I'll show you video. At least by seeing that video, maybe you will change your attitude. Today try, Nana, try, everyone try. Don't treat me as I'm your faculty. I am not your faculty. I am your friend. I am here to only share the knowledge what I know. Okay. 70 years back I learned Java. Okay, still I'm continuing that 17 plus years of experience knowledge I wanted to share to make you better than Hari Krishna. Are you ready? 17 plus. What is your experience? 17 plus. If you want to add that plus, you should also keep on speak. So tell me totally how many layers of Java you are learning? 4 layers. First one, core Java, advanced Java, frameworks, RESTful services. Is the RESTful service part of our application development? No. A RESTful service is a separate layer. It is an extension to our project to make our project distributed. Are you catching? What is the meaning of distributed? A project that can be accessible by human or other application. Other application. If it is accessible by human from the browser, should not call it as a distributed. You must call it as a web application. There are 2 types of applications accessible via internet. Number 1, web applications means websites. Number 2, what? Distributed application. An application that can be accessible from a browser using one URL is called what? Web application, or simply website. An application that can be accessible from other applications is called what? Distributed application. If you want to develop distributed application, which technology we have to use? RESTful services technology. Old technology is web services. It is having lot of complications. To simplify, what came into picture? RESTful services. Samajh mein aaya? Right. Tell me, today onwards, when you open any of your mobile app, immediately your mind should say what? Core Java, advanced Java, frameworks. All 3 is there. All 3 are there to develop that website. Now, when you click on some button, if it is telling that don't click on back button or don't click on refresh button, I'm contacting your bank site, some message if it is displayed, oh, what came into picture? Web services. That screen is what? Web services. It is contacting the web service of bank side. Then bank side is sending its web application to you. And when web application is open, now what is their mediator? Web services connected. Okay. And then now you are entering your username, password, and then money deducted from your account, and money is adding back to your vendor, I can say Amazon website. Then the money is adding. When money deducting from there, again one more message is displaying, don't click on back button or refresh button, meaning what? From that web service control is coming back to our web service. From our web service, control is coming back to our web application. Nothing but what? Amazon application control is coming. This entire flow slowly you should start observing in your real life. Okay, na? Right. So finally, Java is divided into 4 layers. What is that? Core Java, advanced Java, Java EE, Jakarta EE, Jamana gone. In place of Java EE, Jakarta EE, what came into picture? Frameworks. And then XML web services or RESTful services. Using core Java, what type of applications we can develop? Standalone. Using advanced Java, Java EE, what type of applications we can develop? Web and enterprise applications we can develop. Using frameworks also, what applications we can develop? Same. What is that? Same web and enterprise applications, but what? Fast development. Using XML web services, you can, what type of applications you develop? Web applications are, enterprise applications are, distributed applications are. Distributed applications you are going to develop. Everyone understand? So this diagram is very, very important diagram for your entire future. Already this diagram you have written last time. Okay, people who missed it, don't worry. In the coming classes, you can get from the material. Let's not waste the time. And now this is the diagram of our web project, and this is the diagram of our interoperable application. Architectures I have not explained it. I'll explain the coming classes. Maybe next week you will understand. Then now we are entering into core Java. So tell me, this particular course belongs to complete all 4 levels of Java learning or only base level? Only base level core Java. Once you understand the programming and all, then you can start attending advanced Java. When? After core Java, na middle of core Java, na? Middle of core Java. After core Java, if you go to advanced Java, you will get nothing. Okay, now in the middle of core Java, after 30 to 40 days, you have to join. I will tell you when to join advanced Java. That time you have to plan to join. Okay, na? Right. Then next, introduction to core Java. As part of core Java, what are the points we are learning? Number 1, common terminology used all languages, platform, YC, C++, how Java achieved, important types of Java softwares, all the blah blah things. Now, first point we completed, common terminology used in all languages. First one, what? Source code. Check. Source code, compiled code, executable code, compilation, execution, compiler, interpreter, compiled programming language, interpreted programming language, right? These are the 9 topics we learn. What is the source code? Developer written code. What are they? This is. Now what is the compiled code? Compiler generated code. The compiler is generating code by its own from the given source code. The code generated by compiler from the given source code is called compiled code. So tell me, in C language, the compiled code extension is what? OBJ. In C++ also OBJ. In Java, class. Wonderful. Tell me now, executable code. What is the executable code? The code that is ready to execute. The code is getting ready to execute from source code or compiled code? Compiled code. Code ready to execute from compiled code. We run the compiled code. The code is converted to executable and saved in a separate file, executed, and we are getting output. Tell me, second time we want to execute, we'll run compiled code or executable code? Executable code we are running. Then now in C++ also same style, right? Run the compiled code, executable code coming and output coming from there. But in Java, it is different. Directly we'll get output. We don't have executable files. Why you don't have executable files? Executable files are platform dependent. Java is a platform independent programming language, so it should have only independent files, not dependent files. Okay, then next, what is compilation? The process of converting what source code to compiled code. Okay, before that, can you please look at here? Compiled code is same in all languages. Compiled code format, is it same in all languages? No, it is changing from one language to another language. Tell me now, compiled code in C, byte code, object code? Object code. In C and C++, it is called what? Object code. In a Java, it is called what? Byte code. So language to language, the compiled code format is changing. Generalized way, we call it as what? Compiled code. Specifically in language, we have different name. What is the compilation? Translating source code to compiled code. Tell me, this compiled code will be always the same format or different format? That means the compiler software is changing from one language to another language or not? Right. Then next, execution. What is the meaning of execution? Running compiled code to get output. Then what is a compiler? Compiler is a translation software that convert source code to compiled code line by line. No, complete code at a time. It takes complete source code and converts all lines of the code at a time to compiled code and save or execute. Compiler is responsible for executing converted code or saving the converted code in a separate file, either OBJ file or what? Class file. Okay, then what is the job of interpreter? Like compiler, interpreter is also a translator software. Then what the difference between compiler and interpreter? It will do line by line translation and save or run. So that's why interpreter will not be used in compilation phase, it is used in execution phase. So translation software that converts either source code to machine language or compiled code to machine language code in execution. If your compiled code is already a machine language code, do you require translator? No. Now when the interpreter is required to convert to machine language, if the compiled code is not machine language, that means it is a byte code, then required to convert it to machine language, their interpreter will be used. That means some programming languages uses only compiler, then that language is called what? Compiled programming languages. Some languages uses only interpreter, that languages are called what? Interpreted programming languages. Okay, some languages uses both compiler and interpreter, then we call it as what? Compiled and interpreted programming languages. What are they? Java, okay, .NET. Okay, then we completed common terminology used in all languages, and today we have discussed what? Platform, platform dependent, platform independent. First topic, what is difference between core Java, advanced Java, frameworks, RESTful services? That story we have learned in demo classes. Okay, that is a Friday, Thursday, Friday, right? So today's Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday we discussed, and then Monday, Tuesday holiday. Yesterday I have discussed common terminology used. Okay, and then today we completed platform, platform dependency, and platform independency. And then now okay, already we have just one program executor, blah 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 blah. Okay, platform dependency, same diagram. Okay, platform independency, same diagram. Shall I ask one question? Ready? Yeah? Will you show your talent? If you don't answer, I will ask you particularly. Personally, I'll ask, no, brother, you tell like that. Okay. Okay. When I ask the question, when your friends are answering, you also answer what? Something. Okay, na? Hey, there is a story, you know, the story, you know, in our Telugu, we have a Krishna Devaraya, one king is there. Okay, there, one, you know, Kavi is there called, you know, Tenali Ramakrishna. Okay, so this you know, king has given an announcement in the kingdom. All people pour 1 liter of milk in the bucket. Now one big basket is placing there in every street. So you have to pour one liter of milk. Then in that, one person was thinking, this Tenali Ramakrishna was thinking, he's very intelligent person. Okay, why should all people are pouring milk only? Na? Then why I should pour milk? Let me pour what? Water. Who will see that seriously? 1 liter of water is taking and poured. Next day, the king came and to check water, that buckets, how many liter of milk is collected? How many liters of milk is collected? 0. All people are thinking like Vikada Kavi. Okay, everybody pouring what? Water on. Understand why I has told you this story? I am asking, join your voice with the people with saying what? Am. Okay? If everybody say am. Understand the problem? Everybody pouring what? Water. Now come on, it's a time you have to take the lead and you have to start finding the answers to my question, and you have to motivate other lazy people to learn. Are you ready to take the lead? I want HK products to be a leaders. I don't want to be a losers. Okay, no, I don't want your followers. Okay, when you are going on the road, when you are there in the room, or when you go to lab, there people should identify you HK product. That's the brand I created in Ameerpet market. So that brand will give you, you know, respect, but please don't spoil that. Okay, na? Ready, na? Yeah, right. So you have to start use your brain slowly. Shall I ask a question now? Tell me, if a program is directly executing by OS, then the program is a dash type of program. Java programmer. No, I'm not asking which language program, which type of program. Platform dependent or platform independent? Platform. The program should contain the internal compiled code understandable to the particular OS. Very important statement. Okay, repeating once again, if a program want to be directly executed by OS, this program should contain what language? This OS understandable language. That means it is depending to only one OS, na? Then it will become platform dependent. Wonderful. Now I have a program. This program is not directly executing by OS. In the middle, one more program is there that is taking care of running this program according to this underlying means down underlying operating system. Then this program is what program? Platform. Tell me, if you want to make your program as a platform independent, what should you do? Make sure that your program should not directly run by OS. Everyone understand? So repeat once again. If a program is directly executing by OS, it is always platform dependent. If a program is executing by one intermediate software, then we call it as one platform independent. All are you comfortable? Right. Shall I ask next question? Tell me, C and C++ programs, you are telling what? Platform dependent. That means C and C++ programs are platform dependent, means their compiled code internally contains OS specific language code. Na? OS specific language code is changing from one OS to another OS or same? If it is the same, how it is a platform dependent? Tumri fella. Are catching my point? Right? Tumri fellow ante my common word. Don't take it serious. Okay. Right. So tell me, if the platform is what? OS. Then if the platform OS language is same for all operating systems, then how it is a platform dependent? It can go and execute. It will go to another OS and execute. Na? What is the native language of operating system? Machine language. Binary code, zeros and one. Then Windows operating system machine language is also what do you call machine language? Next, what do you call Linux machine language? Linux native language is also machine language. Mac OS native language is also machine language. All operating systems native language is what? Machine language. But how the machine language changing from one OS to another OS? Name is machine language, but the internal zeros and ones, the formatting is what? Different. Are you following my point? So the format or arrangements will be different. That's why it is called what? The language is what? Different. Language name is same, but internal the format will be different. So one operating system machine language cannot be understandable to another operating system machine language. Hence, one program cannot be executed by another program. So we already entered into why C and C++ languages are platform dependent. I have asked this question in the interview. If I am there in the interview room, I never ask the stupid advanced topics. I'll ask basic entry questions first. I want to check always your core level subject is strong or not. I asked this question. One student gave me, why C and C++ platform dependent? He gave me answer. Yeah, it cannot execute in different operating systems. That's why it's a platform dependent. Okay. Why it cannot execute in different operating systems? It's a platform dependent, no? Oh, why it is a platform dependent? It cannot execute in different operating systems. Okay, what is the question? Question, answer, question. He's rounding there only, right? Then again ask the question. Ray, 1 second, right? You are too intelligent. Why C and C++ program platform dependent, and why C and C++ programs cannot execute in different operating system? Then looking at me seriously, if you ask a question or answer both as a question, what I can answer? Okay. So why it cannot execute? Why it is the platform dependent? There is a common answer. Just now I completed. What is the common answer? The program you compiled in C and C++ directly contain machine language of current operating system. Look at this diagram once, you will understand it. I don't want to waste the time in drawing the diagram. Look at here, already know. I'm taking Windows operating system. Online students, are you there? Try to understand this diagram quickly. This is Windows operating system story. First, now in Windows operating system, we developed what? ABC.C. Internally, some additional logic is there. Addition or subtraction, some logic is there. That ABC.C program I want to execute by myself or by OS. Is this a source code? Can you understand my word? ABC.C is what? Source code. Is this a source code understandable to OS directly? No. I have to convert it into OS understandable code. What is OS understandable code? Machine language code. Who can convert the source code to machine language? Compiler. Then compilers, I'm giving the source code to whom? No, compiler. Then compiler is compiling and generating the compiled code abc.obj. Then abc.obj we are giving to another program called what? Linker. Sir, what linker is doing? Now I'll tell you that. Please hold it. Linker is running this compiled code and generating what? Exe file. From the exe file we are getting output. Samajh mein aaya? Right. Now, can I carry? Okay. In another computer, what is my another computer? Linux. Online students following? This is my Linux computer. I am taking another computer called Linux computer. Into this Linux computer, I am trying to take my program. Which program I am trying to take? What I want to do in this computer? Execute. What program will execute? Compiled code. So this compiled code I am trying to take into what do you call it? Linux computer. Is it possible or not possible? Not possible. Why? Because C and C++ programs are platform dependent. Means the compiled code cannot execute in another operating system. Why it cannot execute in another operating system? That is what the discussion. All are ready to participate? Tell me, why you cannot go to China? Don't say Corona there, okay? Okay. Why you cannot go to Japan? Because the Japan language you don't know, right? Japanese language you don't know. French language you don't know. Can you go anywhere in India? Yes, because your native language, along with your native language, you can speak in Hindi. With Hindi you can manage. Are you catching my point? Right. If you want to go to US, along with your native language, you should also know what? English. So that means if you want to go to another place and wanted to run your life there, that country language you should know. If you know only Telugu, can I come to Orissa or can I come to Madhya Pradesh or can I come to other states to live? No, because I don't know that state languages. Same story here. This abc.c file internally contains what? Machine language of which operating system? Current operating system in which the program is running. Are you catching my point? Right. Where did what happened? 1 second. Marker. Coming up. Yeah. Bolo. Okay. I'm new to it. Please wait. Now tell me. Railway. Now here I have the Windows operating system. In Windows operating system, I have already compiled the program. We got what? abc.obj. Now this abc.obj file contains what? Machine language of Windows. Why Windows? Current operating system is Windows. Then now tell me. Now this abc.obj file, I am trying to take Linux computer. Is it possible or not possible? Not possible. Why it is not possible? Because this internal code contains what? Machine language of Windows, whose format is not understandable to Linux. Samajh mein aaya? Really? Tell me now. If you wanted to run our ABC, the addition logic developed in C in Linux operating system, what should I do? I have to take that abc.c file to where? Linux. Right? I have to take to Linux computer. Again, you should follow the same process. Compile by giving to compiler. Then compiler will give you one abc.obj. Everyone tell me. This abc.obj contains what? Machine language of Linux. Then machine language of Linux understandable to Linux or not? Yes, executed. Listen, very important point. The executable file in Windows operating system extension is what? .exe. The extension of the executable file in a Linux and Solaris not exe. It is what? obj. Bin. Okay, by default its extension is .out. Okay, now by default it will be .out. If you don't mention the extension, C compiler will generate what? .out. But .out is not good. That's why generally people will generate what? .bin will be generated. Are you catching my point? Fine. Then now finally try to talk. In C language, the compiled code extension is, in a Linux operating system, the compiled code extension is same, but the executable extension is what? Different. All people understood up to now? Right. Then now tell me, the compiled code of Linux operating system, can I take it and execute in Solaris operating system? No. Why? Because The machine language of Linux will not be understandable to Solaris. So finally, I hope you got clarity on what, why C and C++ programs are what, platform dependent. Everyone, right? Can you prepare a sentence? Why C and C++ programs are platform dependent? C and C++ programs are platform dependent because the compiled code contains machine language of current operating system whose format is not understandable to another operating system. Hence, it cannot be executed by another OS. Then Java, C and C++ programs are become what, platform dependent. Please write on that point now. People who want to write. Otherwise, you just pass. Online students, everyone comfortable? Huh? Yeah, wonderful example here. C and C++ are like MSET, Java, Python like AIEEE, All India exam. Huh? Right. MSET means what? State specific, no? Yes or no? Yeah, that also don't know. Yeah, linker is responsible for adding processor level calls. It contains only what, machine language. If you want to run this machine language, it also internally contains some processor level calls. The processor is decided at what time. It is a 32-bit processor, 64-bit processor. It is decided at what time, not compilation time, execution time. Okay, na? So at execution time, linker to this existing machine language, it is also adding some processor calls. So more details if you want to learn, join C language. C faculty will teach you all that nonsense. Nonsense or not? For Java people, it is nonsense one. Right? Y, C, and what the time here? Oh, okay. First, right? Y, C, and C++ programs are platform dependent. बोलो. C and C++ programs are called or platform because their compiled code cannot be executed in different operating systems because the C and the C++ programs are compiled targeting to one OS. Hence, the compiled code contains machine language of the current OS whose format is not understandable to another OS. One more time. Hence, this compiled code cannot be executed by other OS. One more time you are writing. Hence, C and C++ programs are platform dependent. Excuse me. Completed? Huh? Okay. Can you write this diagram quickly for your understanding? It takes just 2 minutes. Yeah, this is the biggest diagram as of now. Tomorrow onwards, you don't face these many diagrams. Don't worry. First, this diagram important for you for the next coming classes. Yeah, Kishore, there is no problem with Windows. Any version Windows you can take. Kiran, we have not started at Java. You are asking what is the work of JVM. Without food completing, how can I eat, man? Let me prepare food first. Yeah, Vaibhav, that exe file is not a program. Exe file is a software bundle. Software bundle installers will be given you as a exe file. There are two exe files are there. Individual programs also will have exe file. All programs bundle is also there, exe file. Yeah, it will work. 32-bit programs will work in 64. 64 will not work in 32. And some 32-bit softwares will not work in 64 also. Depends. If they give support, it will execute. What is the contact with abc.obj, abc.c in Linux? Tejas, can you please elaborate your question? I didn't understand what you're asking. Yeah, Pawan Kumar. Initial classes, na? That's why I'm asking to write notes. Coming classes will not write, don't worry. Geo phone next. When practicals will start? When you want me to start? For writing Java code. Sai Mahesh, is today is the last class for you? Will not come from tomorrow? In Windows third bracket. Are you asking about this one? abc.obj to this abc.obj? Tejas? Already written, Nana. This obj file contain machine language of Windows. This abc.obj contain machine language of Linux. Then where is the what is the confusing you? Okay. Guys, all you people understood? Please look at here. One last question there. I have compiler software in Windows. Again compiler software in Linux. Again compiler software in Solaris. Right? In all three, are all these three compiler softwares are same or different? Same? They are not same. Why? Hare Krishna, Lord Krishna. What I am talking, try to listen, Rava. Why you are looking at other things? You are a great people, Raswami. Come on, guys. Everyone, please answer. The compiler software in here must generate machine language of whom? Windows. This compiler software must generate machine language of Linux. This compiler software must generate machine language of Solaris. That means, are these three compiler softwares are same or different? They are three different compiler softwares, not same. Samajh mein aaya? Now, are these three linker softwares are same or different? Different. Not same, different. Why? This linker software should understand machine language of Windows. This second linker software should understand machine language of Linux. This third linker software should understand machine language of Solaris. Then these three linker software should work with the machine language of particular OS. Na? That means compiler and linker both are dependent to one OS. Very carefully understand one last word. Tell me, I have something called word C software. Na? If you want to get this compiler software and this linker softwares into our computer to compile and execute our C program, compulsory what we required? C software is required. Array worst fellow. Array worst fellow. Donkey fellow. Donkey also may feel insult if I call you donkey. Right? The common sense. What are you talking? Asking his mobile number. You want love friendship? Any love proposal is going on? You are in the classroom. When I start talking, you should listen the class. You are here for that purpose. Come on, guys, concentrate. So now what? Here I have compiler and linker. Are these two compiler linker softwares are by default available in our computer? No. I have to download and I should install, right, as C software. So what is the meaning of C software? Look at here. C software means what? There are three parts are there. Compiler plus linker. Listen, if I want to develop my abc.c program, inside my program I must use some predefined programs given by that C language developer. Okay, like printing purpose, reading data, reading purpose, to perform some memory operations purpose. So there are so many predefined library programs are there. Predefined programs are called what? Library. Compiler plus linker plus library, all these three together, what we call it as C software. समझ में आया? Now I have a question. Think and tell me. C software, is it platform dependent or platform independent? That means, do you have one C software for all operating systems, or we have separate C software? We must have separate C software. Why? Tell me. C software means what? Compiler, linker, library. Means which compiler? Windows compiler is different, Linux computer is different, and Solaris compiler is different, right? So how many C softwares must be there? For every operating system, we should have separate C software. Very, very important statement. Not only C program, C software is also platform dependent. That means you should know in which operating system you want to run your C software and which operating system you want to run your C program. That operating system specific C software and C program you should collect and install in your system. Do you all understand my point? So these many problems are there with C software. That is where Java came into picture to solve C and C++ programs problem, C and C++ softwares problem. What came into picture? Java. So how Java achieved platform independency, and what is the Java software name, that and all we are trying to understand in tomorrow class. Tomorrow class is very, very important class. Don't miss tomorrow class. Tomorrow Friday only, na? Okay. Saturday I'm expecting we can launch our Hello World program. Okay. So people are online students already started asking question, when batch completed. Okay, my batch admissions are not yet happened, but people have started asking me what? When batch completed. So people are coming to only on one target. What is that? Vachama ellama ante. Okay. There is a dialogue na Wanted movie. Hindi people also know. Tinnava. తిన్నామా పడుకున్నామా తెల్లారిందా, అంతే కదా, రైట్? వర్స్ట్ ఫెలోస్. What subject I am teaching, how much knowledge I am giving, that is not considering. 24/7 only one question, when that start, when this starting, right? So tomorrow class is very, very important class, expecting no one miss the class. Okay, tomorrow is very important. You don't find that discussion anywhere in the world. Don't miss tomorrow class. Thank you. That's all for today. See you tomorrow. Boys, get out. Yeah, online students, questions please. Yeah, Sumit, you have to learn data structures in detail, in depth, then you can try. With just Java you cannot get. Data structures is most important. Everyone, boys, go out, take your bags and go. Take your bags and go. Don't leave bags here. Everyone should leave. Even you have next class also, you have to leave. Hello. Hi. Leave class. Shashikant, it's depending on the faculty. If Spring Boot faculty teaching Spring Boot without advanced Java knowledge, then you can join. Chintu Das, I too don't know. Full stack Java means complete Java, front end, back end. If you can develop, then that is called full stack Java. Yeah, Pawan Kumar, it's a good combination. Java and big data is a good combination. You can join. Next, what is course details syllabus? Tejasvi, go to nareshit.com. You will find the syllabus. Chintu Das, I am not blind person. Don't repeat the question. When we start Oracle? Next week. Python versus Java next week. Yeah, Narsimha, you will get logical programming also. When we are evening batch start. What is object? Coming classes. Girls, go. Yeah, Pavan, you have to join Python course to go to data science and AA. Java is nowhere related to it. Jyoti Prakash, you cannot get job as a fresher. BSc Physics and computers nowhere related, na? As a fresher, you will not get job. Why Python is expensive than Java? What expensive? Course fees. Nitin Pal, web applications are not executed by JVM. It is executed by web server. Web server knows how to execute web applications. Kulakarni, we cannot apply. That's why I gave the cross mark. It's not possible. Thank you guys. See you all tomorrow. So if you have still questions, we'll discuss in tomorrow class. Thank you. I have another class now.